so much, Toastmaster.
Thank you.
Kim Glainer for doing a masterful job at Master Evaluator.
Yeah.
My overall impression of the meeting so far is unbelievable. And I want to thank Blake for a wonderful grammarian report. Applause.
Not yet. They're lost. Come on, guys. Get with the program.
Let's go up there.
Will Hammond's table topics thing was cool today. What did you do to get into the Guinness Book of World Records? Let's get right to it. The world's longest toenails hasn't cut them in 26 years. Benjamin Arrudia. Spent 45 days living in a bathtub of lime jello. Allison Richards. All right. The largest celebrity hair collection. Laura Bowman. Wow. Cool. Was lost in Los Angeles for 6 years. Alex McGriff. Very good. Longest braided ear hair. Sean Tucker. Said point of order more times than Carmelo Villardo and Ty Patty combined. Then, of course, Jeff Rufinot.
Yay!
Gina Resende successfully faked a Brazilian accent for over 40 years. Most pythons caught in the Everglades in 1 month. Toastmaster Colette Fair. During the Spear and Scheer administration, said the words, "The president did nothing wrong," more times than Biden and Trump's press secretaries combined. That, of course, Morris McNibb. Oh, lived off of hot dogs and pickled eggs from I-75 gas stations for 1 whole year. Amy White. Our speakers. Roy Scheer, he shared the story of his lifelong friendship with Thomas Jefferson. He actually loaned a Sharpie pen to John Hancock to sign the Declaration of Independence, and was the man behind the throne when he told Abe Lincoln to change his speech title from "Let's Go to a Show" to the Gettysburg Address. Who said it might come back to bite him? Robert Leedy, our bookstore entrepreneur, shared the subject matter of his new cookbook, "You Too Can Cook Italian Food." He taught us how to make pasta in 30 minutes in your garage using stale bread, cheap wine, and transmission fluid. Robert proved himself to be the next Gordon Ramsay or Reverend Jim Jones. Not sure which one. Eugenio Rotari gave his entire speech in Russian. I don't know what he said, but it sounded amazing. And I believe he did say the word camouflage. And Victoria Wells, our winner today, evidently Elton John saw Victoria playing piano, not only stole her music, but copied her fancy outfits. Just one more story of starving artists getting ripped off. Either way, it was fantastic. Oh, our evaluators. Lonnie Fowler, you really said to Roy, your speech needs hot sauce? Really? Come on, let it go just one day. Chris Miles, so Robert is a heathen colonial? Be nice, be nice. Jordan Kamaker, dude, that was just sad, never mind. Tim Linger, finally someone brought some dignity to the proceedings. Yes, I feel we are all the better for having heard Tim Linger's evaluation today. Great job, Tim. Thus concludes my report.
Thank you for that digger report, Dr. Teach. Thank you for that digger report, Dr. Teach.
You're welcome. We had quite a few uses for the word of the day, camouflage. We had all 4 speakers. Rotari Eugene, Well Victoria, Leary Robert, Roy Scheer, as well as Linger Tim, Fowler Lonnie, Benitez Carlos, Perez Angel. Thank you, bread amateurs.
Thank you, Mark Ehlers, for that time of the report.
It was difficult camouflaging my disappointment earlier when I reported that speaker number 1, esteemed Toastmaster Roy Scheer, exceeded the time limit at 7 minutes, 36 seconds, and was disqualified. Sorry, Roy. But the other speakers all qualified, with Robert leading 7 minutes, 5 seconds, Eugene Rotari 7:20, Victoria Wells, 654. I was also disappointed to report earlier that Pun Master, distinguished Toastmaster Jordan Kamiker, was less than punctual when he exceeded the time limit at 2 minutes 35 seconds. But all other evaluators qualified. Lonnie Fowler, 2 minutes 5 seconds. Chris Miles, 1 minute 57. Tim Linger, 2 minutes 28. As for the table topics participants, all participants qualified. The longest, Gary Adams at 125. The shortest, Alex McGriff, 45 seconds. And that's my report.
All right.
Yes, Mr. Master Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters. I gotta tell you, not to camouflage our purpose of improving our speech, but we did have a few of you who came in short. Didn't you, Brandon? Brandon had 3 uhs. Jeff Hood had 2. That's a great improvement for you, Jeff. Victoria Well had 1 double plus 1, and so Alex McGriff, you got the prize. You came in with 5 uhs. Come on, you may look capital, but you sure don't speak. We have Tim Conyer had 2 uhs. Allison had 1. Colette had 1. Linda Miller, you did well on the uhs, but you did have an and so. But that's okay. And Mark Ayler, I am pleased to say that this man has become a real top-notch speaker. He had no uhs this morning. Yay, Mark.
Now, for all of our evaluators who qualify, sorry, Jordan, 3 weeks. Some of you who qualify, others already been disqualified for going over time.
Undertime.
Who thinks that Lonnie Fowler did the best job as evaluator?
Oh, thanks, Lenny.
You give me a free hot sauce.
Who thinks that Chris Miles did the best job as evaluator?
Chris did a great job.
No.
Who thinks that Tim Linger did the best job as evaluator?
Come on.
Okay, well, we have a three-way tie, so we're gonna call it Morris.
I'm gonna say Jordan.
Should have already given that term off.
I'll take it.
Hey, I re-qualified it.
What's reversed?
Fake news.
That's the sign of.
Hey, thanks for that 20.
Oh, yeah. I think Chad's hanging. And now.
Wind them up. Wind them up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lonnie Fowler. Tim Linger. Thank you.
In the words of Morris McNitt, I wasn't that good. But we need to be serious for a moment. I watched Victoria Wells give a speech a few weeks ago. And it was really good. I'm not really sure what happened today. We always talk about vocal variety. And for somebody to get up here, I know you have the skills. I know Victoria has the skills too. She was a monotone the whole time.
Oh, Victoria.
Now, I know it's part of the speech. In fact, let me digress. When you come up here, you need to be ready. Right? Sitting in your seat when your name is called is not going to work. And then you need to have a good introduction, great introduction, and in the introduction needs to be the title of the speech.